Let's move forward then.
Okay, well, check this out. First of all, you're throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth and help me what to say.
Okay, see, now you found yourself a nigga. You looking for a nigga? Nigga here now, see?
My mind is so spectacular. Open up your aperture. You don't like the light that I be shining, bitch, you Dracula. Southern draw vernacular. Flip you like a spatula. Knew that I was built to put this word up on my scapula. I've been on this road so long, my tires bald. I don't wanna text and no, I don't wanna call. Came in this shit running, bitch, I don't know how to crawl. We ain't never folding, I'm holding the highest card. Look, okay, grew up running post routes. Now I'm on the cash route. Better call the plumber, that boy spitting like a bass spout. All these bad women in this club, fuck is you mad about? Word to all my estheticians, boy, I'm about to lash out. Straight from St. John's to the east side. Jigging since the knee high. Watch the way I put on for my state, nigga, yeehaw. Respect it, know what retard. Crazy how I made it to the league from the bleach eyes. Boy, my shit hair wrong. Black, rich, and bare arms. Smoking on that yogi, this shit stronger than some bare arms. Goku, I'm in rare form. You cannot prepare for him. When I swing, it's like a carnivore. This shit ain't fair for him. Brought intellect back to this rap shit. You niggas need chapstick. Shit been dry for way too long, and I'm the matchstick. You niggas Nickelodeon me. I'm more like Cap Nick. Cap a nigga, throw him in front of me. Party favors on the table, you can pick and choose. I would be lying if I said that I don't get confused. I'm just a player in the game and I don't pick the rules. Why trouble always seem to find the ones with shit to lose. About to blow like we just lit the fuse. We double dutch into this dough, I get this shit in twos. Push the button, get it started, put that shit in cruise. A little dust up on his heart, I barely get to use. A fool flatters himself, a wise man flatters the fool. Man, I just came to get it started like mechanics with tools. Cause in my hood, if you don't pack a tool, you planning to lose. These young boys deserve Oscars, they be acting a fool. A couple loose screws, but they hammer accurate. Ooh, I know some niggas stuck on drugs and manufacture it too. School of hard knocks, we all got our bachelor's. Food, no cap and gowns, but we all had the master. Party favors on the table, you can pick and choose. I would be lying if I said that I don't get confused. I'm just a player in the game and I don't pick the rules. Why trouble always seem to find the ones with shit to lose. I'm dumb lit, it's about to be a late night. Fresh wax, shawty, show me what it tastes like. Niggas know me in my city like I'm Wayne Wright. Got them looking up to me and we the same height. Ooh, I got it bad, deep in my bag. Foot on the gas, they cannot last. Swimming with the sharks, bitch, that's a great white. Never stopped and we don't even need no brake lights. Say she don't smoke, but she always smoke with me, yeah. Backwoods in the air, back up in the ovaries, yeah. All my ops, they stay running like they over easy. Even my masseuses can't just get too close to me, yeah. Shout out to Next, soon as the ink dry, we count out the checks, yeah. I never flex, I bought up a business, you bought up a section. I'm at the top of my class, yeah. Y'all never learned from your lessons. Skywalker gave me the force, yeah. Turn this into an obsession, yeah. I couldn't wait on the team, cooking shit up with just me run play, yeah. Things never are what they seem, but we know the facts, yeah. Charging that shit to the game, but now I pull up with a battery pack, yeah. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and we can just leave it at fact. I'm dumb lit, it's about to be a late night. Fresh wax, shawty, show me what it tastes like. Niggas know me in my city like I'm Wayne Wright. Got them looking up to me and we the same height. Ooh, I got it bad, deep in my bag. Foot on the gas, they cannot last. Swimming with the sharks, bitch, that's a great white. Never stopped and we don't even need no brake lights. Big bro, why they call you big bro? Every time we hit the bank, we deposit zip codes. Well connected with the streets like we out in Skid Row.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull-Up Show. I'm your host, Mr. BJ Matthews, a.k.a. B. Just before we get started, follow us on the YouTube page, the Pull-Up Basketball Podcast. Like, share, subscribe. All of our YouTube videos, hit that like button. Y'all come in here, hit the share, subscribe, hit that Cash App, $ Slick Rick, 1990, $ Slick Rick, 1998 is our Cash App. And make sure you guys wipe your feet before you enter this house. Hit that like button. Very, very important that y'all smash that like button, get the algorithms going. we got a great show for y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not back home in California. I'm in Las Vegas in my hotel right now for the Summer League. And I wanted to take some time to chat up with y'all what happened last night as the Clippers defeated the Houston Rockets 98-95. All right, so Summer League is among us. I want to tell y'all everything about the game, what I saw, and, everything like that. But let me first, like I said, make sure y'all get in here. I'm going to make sure to shout y'all out in the comment section. But obviously, I've been here since Thursday morning. Got here at 9:30 a.m. and smooth check-in to the spot and everything like that. Very nice hotel. Everything has been paid for, by the, outlet that I work for, that I write for. So it's been everything a blessing. You know what I'm saying? The arena's like literally 7 minutes away driving. Hot. As y'all can see, the sun right there behind me, behind the curtain. Hot as hell out here. And I got the AC blasted. So, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a different experience. And I'll be leaving tomorrow, actually. So I'm only here for 4 days. But, it's been nothing but short of a great experience. And I want to kind of get into everything that happened last night. If y'all haven't been seeing the content I've been, putting up, make sure y'all go check out the content. I wrote a story last night, a short piece about what happened at the game and everything like that, what I thought about. But we're going to talk about it today. But like I said, make sure y'all get in the comment section. Shout out to my man, Gabe Moore, in the building. He said, "Hey, BJ, what's good, brother? How you doing?" Eddie B to the J, what's good, brother? How you doing? Good, what's good? DFJ Hoops, L host. The dude always talking. It's the Philly thing. It must be a Philly thing. All love to my boy Andre. Y'all got smacked the other night. I hope that y'all do better, put up a better fight tonight. I'll be watching y'all probably today. But I got a couple hours before I have to go to the arena. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of talk to y'all what I thought about last night, and I'm going to let y'all come in for about an hour and a half. And then we're going to leave it there. I'm going to give y'all a chance to kind of speak and talk and everything like that. But let me first do this. The Clippers last night took the first game of the Summer League 95-92, over the Houston Rockets. And we're going to talk about what I saw personally, what I think is happening with the team, as well as, just overall, take my thoughts, what I think, what I feel about it. He said the Vegas Heat ain't, bruh. You saw my IG story then. It's like the Las Vegas Heat should be considered a sin. It should be listed as a sin, like a commandment, bro. Like, it is hot as I don't know what out here, bro. Like, and it's not even the heat during the day. I mean, yeah, it's hot during the day. It's like 110. It's a desert. You pretty much in the desert out here, right? So it's not even that. That's the problem. The problem is at night. Like, okay, I got back at like 10 last night, bro. And it was probably like still 85, 90 degrees. You know what I mean? So the heat is just crazy. So you can't beat it. But yeah, it's definitely no joke. I can't wait to get back home to Cali where it cools off at night and doesn't stay hot when the sun is no longer shining. But I want to talk to y'all a little bit on a serious note. So obviously the Clippers faced the Rockets last night. Couple notable faces. Obviously Kawhi was there. Watching it with his now wife. He was sitting right by courtside. I was like, I was behind his row, but he was going to the right of me. So I'm gonna post a video probably later about that. But he had his dreads, hanging down, cooling out here. And then Chris Dunn was there, Lawrence Frank, Ty Lue, Bryant B. Shaw. Zubac wasn't here, Harden wasn't here. But guess who was here? Guess who was at the game in attendance? And not only was in attendance, but a lot of Clipper fans were wanting to, take pictures and all that. And I'm just like, damn, I thought, they would hate this guy by now. But PG showed up yesterday, obviously. And, it was a great sight to see, him and his son, his Asian, was there. And he was just getting a lot of love. He, dapped up Lawrence Frank. He jacked up Steve Ballmer, B. Shaw, of course, Kawhi, the whole crew. I mean, like I've said y'all before, bro, like all that stuff about him being such a, evil, like he was leaving the team off of bad terms. I told y'all the whole team, and y'all pretty much. I'm pretty sure y'all saw it on ESPN. Like all the team, like the whole team rocks with them. So that was a good sight to see. But let's talk about the Clippers in the whole summer league. The things I've seen from the team is obviously first game. You got to get your first game jitters out. It's a chance for people to kind of get their opportunity. Like the summer league is pretty much an opportunity for the guys who don't get no burn or little to no burn during the regular season to play in a setting with multiple games, with scouts, coaches, personnel. Everybody's out here watching. So it's kind of like a showcase. So a lot of times you'll see players, shoot the ball, shoot threes, things of that nature, score, defense, like they're trying to show their full package. So I thought it was a good sight to see. I thought the Clippers did some good things, but I also saw them do some very things they need to improve on. And that just comes with playing more games together. But they almost gave the game away, with a late foul, and also gave the game almost away based off of what, just not taking care of the ball. So very physical game, but let's go into some of the numbers. Obviously, the Clippers started the first round draft pick, Yannick Konan Nadehauser. That's their center. He had 1 point. He had 10 rebounds and 4 blocks. Right, not much of an offensive showing. We're gonna talk about him, but he also, contained the glass, and he also, protected the rim. Cam Christie, 34 minutes, 6 for 12 from the field, 21 points. Shot the ball very efficiently, attacked the rim, 3 for 9 from the 3-point line, around 33%. 6 rebounds, a very, very, aggressive guard, good size. Kobe Brown, 20 minutes. KB, 20 minutes, did not play the second half, 5 for 7 from the field, 14 points. Looked good out there, had a good motor, played good help side defense, a couple of possessions. He got a couple of deflections and steals. So, we're going to talk about KB's production. Jordan Miller, waived for the Clippers, but he definitely had the highest output, 23 points, 7 for 18 from the field with 11 rebounds. So he not only led the team in points but in rebounds as well. Got on that glass. And then Xavier Simpson, their point guard, 27 minutes, 9 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 5 assists, 4 turnovers. Not an NBA quality player in my personal opinion, but just good to see players like that get opportunities to play. So that was the starting 5, obviously, for the Clippers. And then off the bench, there's a couple guys that we have to really look at as well. Kobe Sanders, 10 points in 14 minutes, good shooter. Took quality shots, good stroke, 4 for 9 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3, with 1 turnover, right? Took care of the ball. And obviously the guy that's been turning a lot of heads is Trendon Flowers, who took Kobe Brown's minutes, 28 minutes, 5 for 11 from the field, did not shoot the 3 ball very well, 1 for 5, but had 13 points and 6 rebounds, did have 4 turnovers. So I feel like the point production was really spread around, in my point of opinion. I think none of these guys are really scorers outside of Jordan Miller, who was a scorer last year in the summer league. But when he gets to the main league, the NBA, he doesn't really put out that output. That's why I feel like they waived him, or they waived him to try to free up a contract. So he can still play for the team, but we got to see what he does for the rest of the summer league. As y'all come here and smash that like button. But let me tell you about a player that we could not seem to guard, and that was this dude, Reed Sheppard, who had 28 points, 10 for 25 from the field, 6 for 15 from the 3, with 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 3 turnovers. He did shoot a lot of shots, but he hit some, daggers, especially in that second half. He did like a nice behind the back step back 3, I think, to put him within 3 points in the third quarter. It was, a sight to see. So, like I said, as far as the overall outtake of the game, I thought it was a lot of good highlights, a lot of good showing. So I think, again, with that being said, I think they're going to have to, put it upon themselves to, just get better and build off of this. But the players I saw personally that I think really made an impact, I would like to see a little bit more to see what they do, is Trendon Flowers, right? And Cam Christie. Those are the 2 guys I want to see a little bit more of, right? Trendon Flowers, good size, good defender, aggressive. And when he was in the game, I kind of saw the Clippers team to get in a little bit more better flow, vice versa when he was out for, let's say, I don't know, at first Jordan Miller was struggling in the first half, but he came alive in that second. But Trendon Flowers is, very good for himself, when Kobe Brown was out. I thought Kobe Brown, I kind of see what the problem is. He just can't hit a three. He had 1 3, I think, yesterday. Let me make sure I got this right, if I'm not mistaken. I think he hit 1 3 last night. No, he had 2. I'm sorry, he went 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. So he actually, shot the ball actually pretty good. I'm saying Trendon Flowers was the one that couldn't shoot. He was the one that was struggling, but he was playing good defense. Kobe Brown, I think that's the one area that if he can really kind of get like at least a 35 to 38% 3-point shot, I think that will get him into the rotation, because I feel like he can be our backup power forward, right? Because you got all these dudes in the league who are like in their early 20s getting like good minutes, not even as a first string, but a backup. So I think if you give him an opportunity to play, I think that's going to give him a better idea of actually get into rhythm of games. Because Ty Lue, this is what he do. He cuts you out before you even get a chance to play and develop. So I think until they give guys like Trendon Flowers, Kobe Brown, Cam Christie, those guys minutes, then you're not going to see what they can really do. We know Kobe Brown, has to, shoot the ball better, but I think he brings things to the table where they can be utilized. First of all, he's 6'8", 250. He's a big body. He's one of the few that will actually play good, not only on man defense, but off ball defense, which the Clippers desperately need. Guys that are not lazy and don't sit back and wait and allow players to just basically just take advantage of them and don't want to help out. We don't need those guys on the court. Right? Kobe Brown can hold his weight at his position, and he actually puts in effort to look to defend. He gets on the glass. He rebounds. So those are the type of players we need on the court. Trendon Flowers, another good player, good body, good size. I'm starting to see a lot of the same buzz that Jordan Miller got last year, going to him. But I like how he seems more aggressive, a little bit more. He's not – I don't know if it's like a pace thing with Jordan Miller. Like he plays like so methodical and kind of like in slow-mo that he doesn't get to it. I think Trendon Flowers is a little bit more of a assertive, aggressive player. So that makes him a lot more useful in a rotation like in the NBA where you have to pretty much be in attack mode, even if you mess up. Jordan Miller does have a lot of good scoring output in the summer league, but when he was put into the main rotation in the playoffs or in the season, he doesn't have the same output. It's a different game. Like I've said this before, the speed of the game is what really matters when you go from a level up. So from summer league to the NBA, it's the speed of the game. It's the strength. It's the athleticism. It's the quick decision making. That's the number one thing you have to get adjusted to. And with a player like Jordan Miller, who does not tend to play a lot off of I won't even say speed, but more so attack mode, you don't really have that same mindset from him. So overall, I thought, it was a physical game. I thought that the Clippers did a good job of, staying the course. They showed toughness. There was a little mix-up between Trendon Flowers and one of the Rockets players in the fourth. And the Clippers were up, I think, 70-75. And, it's almost broke out into a fight. So they showed they got some toughness. We need all that we can get on our team. We have a lot of, mellow, laid-back guys. We need to have some real toughness on this team. That's going to actually not allow players just to, think they can push the team around. So I was good to see that. But again, how good they are is going to be based off of how much Tyronn Lue not only plays them, but how much they are developed. And the only way development comes is through your coaching staff when working with them, in practice, and also just allowing them to play through their mistakes during the game. You got to use your players throughout the season as a perfect time to use them. And that way, when it comes to the regular season, when it comes to the playoffs, they can probably be utilized because now you give them an opportunity to play. You know what I'm saying? They're not sitting back, being hesitant and kind of make a mistake if I get pulled out. Like, now they're just going off of reaction and instinct. So it's a different type of, mindset. But let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to drop this link and allow y'all to come in and give me y'all thoughts. What y'all thought about the game last night? Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about the squad. Honest thoughts only. I don't want, fanboy or fangirl thoughts of, the Clippers they're just the best team in the league. Nah, give me your honest opinion about what you feel about last night's game. Because I saw some things that the Clippers got to do better. They got to take care of the ball better. And also, I want to talk about the center, Yannick. He does not have an offensive game whatsoever. I'm looking to the camera right now. His offensive game, he has no offensive game. And defensively, I think some of them rebounds just came off of the ball just coming to him. He doesn't have a motor. He doesn't have a sort of a level of aggression. He didn't show that last night. So I was looking to see what that was looking like, and I didn't see none of that. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue because you don't want your number one pick to be that laid back and not. And you should have been. I would have just liked to see the motor. See, in summer league in your first game, I'm not looking about you how many shots you make and how fancy your handle is. I mean, all that stuff is nice. How crisp your passes are. I'm looking for your motor. I'm looking at how you're putting out effort. I'm looking at you being involved in every play. Are you getting your impact made every play? Are you putting your looking to protect the rim if you're 7 feet something? If you're what I'm saying? Are you looking to basically be involved in the game? So that's what I'm looking for more than anything. So yeah, that's it. It's good, Mike.
Hey, what's good with you, BJ, man?
What's good, buddy?
Man, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. From what I saw yesterday, I seen a little potential in the center, Yannick. I like what I saw from him. I mean, I seen that he has some potential on the offensive end, even though he only scored 1 point. I didn't know he could handle the ball like that. I like to see him doing work at the top of the key. Maybe we find out the kid could pass the ball. But as far as rebounding and blocking shots, I like what I seen out the kid. You feel me? That's what I expect him to bring to the Clippers anyway. I don't expect him to bring much scoring. And then as far as other guys that's rookies, I like Kobe Sanders. Kid seems like he's I like his poise. I like his poise. He's 6'9", could put the ball on the floor. Seems like he can get to wherever he wants to on the floor. I like that kid. And it might have been one. Oh, what's the young guy? Christie brother.
Flowers.
I like
Cam
Christie.
Christie.
Yeah,
Christie.
yeah, yeah. Cam Christie. He's showing me a lot. Hopefully Ty Lue gives him some burn. I mean, the way he played last night, he looked like his brother. He reminds me of his brother. He played more
Mm-hmm.
confident last night. I mean, I watched the kid last year in summer league, and he wouldn't have took all those shots like he took. So I know his confidence is up. I liked what I seen from Cam Christie. And is it one more rookie that I'm forgetting? Oh, the guy out of Yale. I just think he needs to slow it down because I watched his college tape. He's a much better shooter. I think he rushed a lot of his shots last night. I think the
Mm-hmm.
second game we'll see him do better.
Yeah. What about Flowers?
Oh, Flowers. I like the kid. Flowers, I like the kid. He brings energy. I've been kind of talking about Flowers the last couple of podcasts. I think he is he NBA ready? I did see that last night watching him in summer league. I don't know if he's NBA ready,
Mm,
per se, but he's still young. Let's keep working. Let him keep working.
yeah. I look at guys' motors. Skills is cool, but it's your first game. I'm looking at your motor. Like, are you involved in every play? Are you touching the ball? Are you being active on defense? Are you in rotation? Like, where's your mindset at? And then everything else can be built on. And the players I seen that was Flowers, Kobe Brown. I like Kobe Sanders' offense. But those are the three guys. And then Christie, I think, was an impact as well. But as far as the guys caught my eyes, is Flowers, Kobe Brown, and uh, Christie.
Yeah. The only thing why I hesitated on Flowers saying that he might not be NBA ready because he was just it just seemed like on defense he's too easy to go for anything that they throw at. Like, you throw a little pump fake at, he gonna bite on you. You feel me? I just think he got to stay a little more patient on defense and the kid ready to go. I mean, you got to think he's 6'8", 6'9". He's athletic. He could fly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He got a lot of potential. I would not rush. I don't want to break his confidence. I mean, if he's ready to be moved up and get some minutes this year, I would do it. But I wouldn't rush that kid right there. He's still young.
He aggressive. That's the
Yeah.
thing. He's super aggressive and he's super assertive. And the coach, Jeremy, was telling me yesterday, like, he said the main thing is his defense and being in good position. It's even more than that than him scoring. He had a nasty putback, but they didn't count it last night.
Okay. Yeah. Because I checked out some of the summer league highlights. I was like, man, the kid is all over the place, getting deflections, blocking shots,
Mm-hmm.
chasing down shit. Yeah, I liked what I seen from him.
Yeah, man. What's some of the things you didn't like?
I didn't get a chance to watch the game much, so I only watched the highlights. So
Okay.
they showed me all the good stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. They almost lost that game down the stretch. I just think
Down the stretch, yeah, because I
yeah,
was keeping up with it. Yeah.
they almost lost that game because they fouled like this dude, like he drove the ball like baseline and went under the basket and did like a reverse layup and got the and one. They was down by 3, I think, with like 5 seconds left. But it's like little tickies tack stuff, like knowing not to
Yeah.
foul and knowing not to turn the ball over and keep possessions, which
And
I saw. But that just comes with just playing more and get on the
I think that
court.
was Yannick who got that turnover, huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, man, I would like to see some more. I hope his next game will have more motor. But I mean, he just get 10 rebounds just him being the tallest person. The ball just right there. So
Them 4 block shots, he was a force. He made it a little difficult. I think he could have had more block shots. So when I see the
yeah,
4, I'm like, damn. And you know what I mean. He probably could have had 6.
yeah, man. That kid, this dude right here said that kid Shepard almost singing. Yeah, Reed Shepard,
Shepard is nice.
the white
You
boy,
got to
man.
think Shepard's a lottery pick. Don't
He
forget.
is. He is. He a nice dude, man. He gonna get some minutes this year. Obviously, he might get the minutes this year because the Houston need all the scoring. He
Yep.
might get
And they
some
need I
rotation.
need another guard since they lost Green.
Yeah, man, I like him, and he's smooth. He knows how to handle the ball, tight handle. He can shoot. He kind of remind me. I don't know if you know who he is, but he played like in the early 2010s. He didn't pan on the league, but Jimmy Fredette at BYU. Yo, you there? I think I lost him. Mike, you there? Oh, I think I lost him. Anybody else want to come in? I just dropped the link. Any fans? Anybody want to come in? I got some time. But he said Kobe Brown looks like a standout. To be honest, yeah. Kobe looks really comfortable. Like I said, if he can just hit the 3-point shot, he will get minutes. He should get minutes because he can do everything. His body has an NBA body. He can defend his position 2 through 3, 2 through 4, and he's strong. He doesn't get pushed around, so that's what the Clippers need. So I think he's good enough to be a backup 4 on this team. I think it's his 3rd season. He should get good minutes. G Master Fun Flex at the 3-point sharpshooter. Yeah, man. That dude Shepard is a good player. He's a real good player. Plays with confidence. He said, "I like Trent Flower. He's good on defense and kept him game." Yeah, he was one of them. Every time he's one of them type of players. It's all about the plus minus with him. When he's on the court, he tends to put like good production, right? Because he energizes the entirety of the team. That's another thing: his energy, his motor, his unselfishness, his aggressiveness. It helps out everybody on the squad, right? So Yeah, well, my fault. Yeah, but anybody else in the comments? What y'all got about the game, man? Oh yeah, I had some interviews. I had Dom come on. I had my interview with Dom yesterday. Um, Picket Side Podcast. My dude Riv. I got a chance. He's out here as well. Got an interview with him. That was cool. Carlos Jimenez, radio announcer, one of the player development coaches. I'm trying to get an interview with a few of the other players on the squad because it's the media's a little bit different out here. Like you don't get a chance to go to the podium. It's like you got a bunch of different. They're like circling around one player and they just ask the question. So it's a little bit different from it's a little bit different from back home when you actually at your home arena. It's a lot more smoother. Here it's a little bit more a little more hectic. He said, "Do you think Cam Christie gets some burn?" Mm, it's possible if Ty Lue, it basically he can show that he can shoot the three ball. Ty Lue, is a player that doesn't a coach that wants you to be able to shoot the ball and play offense. So he does like guards. It's going to depend on that and the players in front of him. You got Chris Dunn. You got Bogey. Coffee still on the roster. We'll see what happens to him. He's going to probably be out of here. James Harden. And we don't have a backup point guard right now. We got Ben Simmons, who's going to probably be bought out, but they don't even use him as a point guard. So they don't even have really the legit backup. So it's possible. That can be some way to get Ben Simmons pushed out, and that can be some way to, just place a player, higher, on the totem pole. So it's possible Cam Christie can get some minutes. I like Cam Christie. I like him. He said, "What's good, Cottage?" He said, "Great W by the Clippers, 100%." BJ, yeah, very good win, great, gritty win. They gotta be able to build on it. I don't know who they play next. They play tomorrow, but they play tomorrow night. I don't know who they play, but they gotta continuously build off of this and not allow certain things just to, be so hectic. Did y'all see Kawhi last night? I know y'all saw Kawhi, man. That is his hair laid down, and then PG was with his son. I'm not gonna lie, actually no, I didn't. I did expect that, dude. Like he's cool with the Clippers staff, so I don't know why he wouldn't be at the game, but everybody was trying to get a picture with. I think people were trying to get a picture with P more than Kawhi, which is crazy. But I thought the fans were trying to get a picture more with PG. Like, I don't know, because he was more active and got up and talked to the coaches, and Kawhi's kind of like sitting to the side. But they tried to really find a way to get a picture with P. So, let me see. He said he can learn from both from Brook and Zubac, to be honest. You talking about the Yannick guy? I mean, yeah, he can. He can definitely learn. It's just, again, it's going to come down to how bad he wants it. How bad he wants to be good. How bad he wants to, be solid. How bad he wants to be an NBA rotation player. Because, we got two centers. One guy takes up pretty much all the minutes. And two, the other guy, Brook Lopez, is a proven vet, a seasoned vet, even though he's older. But, same thing with Musa, same thing with Kai Jones, same thing with who else did they have? Moses Brown before that. It has all these different rotational 6'10" to 7'2" guys, right? Some couple of them are really athletic. I mean, so it's really like, again, I mean, that's why I'm not too excited about it, because unless Ty Lue uses these players, is not going to make a difference. I mean, look at Jordan Miller. Jordan Miller was looked at last year as one guy who can make such a big impact, and now, you know, he's been waived and he's trying to possibly get back on the team or a different team. Same thing with Brandon Boston. You know, you see it, Amir Coffey, what he's going through right now. So again, just bringing in new players and recycling them back out. Corey Gear 5 said, "What up, BJ?" They said he wants to come to LA. Hopefully, I would love PG back here, but I don't see that happening because I think the Sixers are going to be a chance to get to the finals this year. I think the Sixers are going to have a chance to get to the finals. Because think about it, Indiana, Boston, all of them are like out of their they're all dealing with injuries. So I don't feel like there's the real dominant team in the West or in the East. He said my flight was delayed, so I'm going to miss my Spurs versus the Mavs. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I would have loved to get a chance to meet you, but yeah, I'll be out of here tomorrow. Next year, though, I'm going to be here for probably the whole entire event. I'm probably going to be out here for the entire event. But this year, I'm just out here for 4 days. Well, 3 days, 3 full days, and then I can leave tomorrow morning. So, but he said I'll be there today. Oh, okay, well, shoot, man. If you see me, bro, just say what's up. I've already got. There's probably been like 5 people have already just, randomly came up and just said, "Oh, hey, BJ, what's good? How you doing?" I'm like, "What's up? What's going on?" So yeah, man, it's always good to see people that support the show and the fandoms and all that stuff. So, but yeah, man, I wanted to come on here, kind of wrap it up with y'all, man. I'm gonna get ready to go get something to eat real quick, and I'm gonna get ready for the first few games, and then I will be back Monday. Yeah, Monday. I'll talk with y'all Monday and give y'all my thoughts. I'm gonna still be watching these games and kind of like giving my thoughts and keep y'all updated. But I want to jump on here and kind of give y'all a little bit of a Vegas tribute. But until next time, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, peace out here like swimwear.